Hey everybody, Steve the Average Gamer. We're going to try to knock out Chapter 7, the last mission of Chapter 7 in the Star Realms campaign. Yes, we're facing off again against the Colossus.
With the blob defeat at the Brain World, your crew have unfettered access to both the blob and the machine cult sensor logs. A massive ship, the Colossus, was responsible for Varian's destruction, and that ship is now heading for Earth space. Whatever their plan, this ship needs to be stopped. You see Trade Federation, Star Empire, and Machine Cult ships attacking from all sides. However, the data points to a weakness in the design of the Colossus. You must attack from below and destroy the plasma conduits to take out the Star Killer weapon.
Isn't below a side? Just a thought there. Alright, so the achievements for this one deal at least 20, 30, and 40 damage to the opponent. It only has 1 health, but it's these plasma conduits we gotta get through first. We can only take them out by damage. Once destroyed, they get scrapped, and thankfully the Colossus cannot gain any authority. Hit start before I actually turned the volume down, so let me do that real quick. Beep. Alright, jump back into the mission now. So we're going to be starting off with a semi-standard deck. We have 7 scouts, 2 vipers, and a survey ship. This is actually the first time I've had the survey ship in my starting hand. This is my 3rd attempt now at completing this mission, and the Colossus is starting off with its standard 8 and 2. So I got 3 authority. I'm going for defense and trade first. That's kind of the balance I'm going to be walking here. Wish I would have had this been a scout, so I could have gone for a defense center. Unfortunately, it is not, so I'm going to go for the embassy yacht, and I'm going to go for the ram pilot because I think he's going to come in handy down the line. Missile mech would be a good pickup as well. I don't know what I'm pulling down right now. This is not good. The High Priest is okay, but I'm going to grab the Explorer. Ooh, I got some buying to do here. Don't have that, so I've got 7 purchasing. I'm not big on the machine base just because of the whole scrap a card from your hand. So the Defense Center is a very good buy. What does he pick up? He's actually picked up a space station, so I'm going to take on the missile mech just because it can do 6 damage, and if the battle station's still in play when it comes around, which it will not be. Dang. I can't take these out with the destroy target base ability, but I can easily take out that space station. 3 buying, so I'll grab a blob fighter, and I'll grab Torres as well, just because it's going to give me that 7 authority. Got to keep the authority up through this one. Defense center is going to be my buy choice if I can get it. Ouch. Yeah, I can get the defense center, but man, that last turn hurt a lot. Okay. Okay. I can go for the port of call. The mech world is actually a really good pickup on this one, just because it's an ally for everybody as well. I'm not going to scrap any of these guys just because that's not going to work for me. And if I can get the defense center to come out soon, I'll use the Torres ability to get a couple extra damage on it. Blob wheel, I'll actually take that because if I can get, the right cards to come out in order. Oh man, this is gonna hurt a lot. Damn. Okay. So I'll do this to take out the space station again. Do that. Do that. Activate him to draw a card. This isn't going as well as I'd hoped. I can go for as much as 15 attack. Still only got 1. In fact, I'm going to do this. I can't scrap anything from my hand, but I'm going to be able to drop again. 14 attack. 3 trade. I'm going to scrap him, get the trading post. I don't even have enough to do that. Even with all of the wheeling and dealing I just did in that hand. Couldn't do much with it. Defense Center's not going to stay online long enough for me to get it online with the space station. Okay. 6 buying. I'll grab the port of call now. Okay, the command ship's gone. A little bit of a bummer on that, because I would have loved to have picked it up. This is not much I can do here. I'm not playing well at this point. I'll go for the fighter and then an explorer as well, because I can start scrapping those. We've got 18 total health. 7 health. 4. The freighter doesn't make sense. This late in the game, it's a bad play for me to go for. 6, 8, 12. Oof. Woof, this is not going good. I'm honestly at this point just trying to do everything I can to stay the hell alive, but it's not doing much. I can't win at this point. I've got to take out 64 defense. I'm dead. Come on, finish me off. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Trade pod's good, is I think the best play, because I can do the most buying. He's going to go for the freighter on his first turn. Yep. I'm going to go for the barter world because it's going to give me some authority and it's going to be bypassed a lot, so I'll get 2 authority back every turn. Ooh, I'm getting it right now, too. Nice. 3, 4, I can go as high as 6. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to grab the junkyard. It's not one of my favorite cards. The machine cult bases outside of the battle station, there's only 3 really that I like. The battle station, the brain world, and the mech world. 6, 7, 8. Command ship, you're with me. Okay, I got 7 buying. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab the central office. Then I'm gonna go for the missile bot. Okay, I've done enough. Not doing enough to keep my health up, so start scrapping cards out of that pile now and draw a couple up. Got 1 more up. And since I have the ally ability, I can take out the trading post, cannot take out these plasma conduits. Okay. 2 more, so I'm going to do that. Get a battle station for a little more defense. I'm going to scrap him. Okay, good. The stealth needle's off the table. I'm actually okay with the stealth needle being down. Don't want to scrap anything out of my hand. Actually, yeah, I'm okay doing it because I don't have enough to do any serious damage. I'm going to go for authority here and then pick up the CEO Torres. Already got the attack abilities. Mech World was going to be my... I should really just not say what I'm going to pick up because it seems every time I do it, it immediately gets bought off the field. So I'm going to go for the trade escort here. Ooh. Next ship to the top of the deck. Battle Mech's a good pickup too, but I want the authority on this one. I'll grab Admiral Rasmussen. Let's go. Corvette's going to let me draw up. And actually, no, I'm going to do this because I'll get my trade escort some more attacks. We'll do this. So we've got 13 attack right now. 13 attack and 3 buying. Make that 5. Get the battle mech. And even with all that, again, I cannot make any attacks on it. So I gotta get some more heavy hitting cards. He's gonna go straight for my authority on this one. Sweet, that worked in my favor. Just gonna scrap those cards out. They're not helping me at all right now. I don't have any blob cards, so I'm gonna start going for those. And of course it comes out right when I don't need that one to come out. 6 authority, not enough. Can I get any more out of this? Trying to squeeze some more authority out and it's not going. I am going to activate Torres just to get that health back up. Go for the missile bot. Guess the trade pod. Can't do any more than that right now. I got some good amount of authority coming my way. I'll take out the junkyard and deal that damage. I'll draw up for that one. Man, not a good drawing up hand. Really? Come on. So, actually, scrap him. 5, 6, 7. I'll grab the mothership now. Play that to scrap the machine base. Play that to draw up. Draw 2 more cards. And I'm not going to scrap... Yeah, I'll scrap him. It's fine. Alright, so now I can take out a plasma conduit. And it says I can do that, but let me actually use combat. And I actually can't destroy these 2 target bases because they're bypassable. I have to go through these ones first. Already activated all those abilities. It's unfortunate. I've got 13 attack I've got to leave on the table. And I'm going to be able to do some buying next turn. I'm going to have 4... 4 and 4, 8, 12. I might be able to take out another plasma conduit next turn. Damn, he got the hive. I wanted that one. Couldn't do any damage to me because I had my junkyard in play and also my battle station. I'll draw up. Play these guys. What do I want in my hand? I'll grab the frigate, because that's going to come in handy, I think, the most. Ooh. I can't use it to get on top of the deck, but the flagship's a good pickup for me. Scrap him. I'm not going to scrap anything else, because I'm in really good shape right now. Activate junkyard. None. We'll draw up another card. None. Definitely... I could do that, but it really seems counterintuitive at this point. That's my next hand. I want to scrap the frigate, see what I get here. Nice! Alright, I will scrap the blob wheel. I could actually win right here, but I'm not going to because I want to get the achievements here. Use combat. Use combat. Destroy base. Destroy that. I'm going to stop here because it is now completely defenseless and my objectives are to do that. 20, 30, 40 damage to the opponent. I'm only going to do 7 to do it here. So next turn, oh yeah, it's over. I'm getting these achievements. Alright. Let's do this. I'm going to get the missile mech so I can immediately deploy it on these bases. Draw it up. Deal the damage. Can't do much with that, so here we go. I'll scrap the supply bot. Junkyard, scrap the scout because I don't need it anymore. Draw 2 cards. None. Destroy target base. So everything I deal now. And just a fair warning, I've never actually gotten all 3 of these achievements I'm going to get here in a second. Draw a card. Draw up. I guess I can scrap him. None. I've got 51 damage. Now I'm just scrapping to scrap. 61 damage. Again, I've never done this much damage to the Colossus before. Man, that feels finally good to actually do that. I had 64 authority at the end of that. 60, but minus 60, you can kind of see it there, at the end for the Colossus. Oh, man, that actually feels really good to accomplish. But that is it for Chapter 7. We finally made it all the way through that one. And I am still working on getting my Xbox working. I think you might be seeing an episode woven in with these last 4 episodes. I'm filming these all on the weekend of December 2, December 3 is the record date for this. So this one I don't think is coming out until, I don't have my calendar in front of me, a week from tomorrow, which is I think the 11th is the scheduled release date for this video. But once we come back, and we'll start to see some of those new Xbox gameplays filtering in, we're going to move on to Chapter 8, and looking at my app version of this game, it is called Fight, or Chapter 8, For the Empire. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you are enjoying this series. I shall see you all in the next chapter.